cafe and restaurants entirely run by robots. One day you will go to a restaurant for a special dinner or to the cafe for your favorite cappuccino and see there are no people working in that restaurant. But the place is still running. Your order will be taken and your food will arrive on time. And of course the bill will also arrive before you leave the table. But wait, without human beings, how could it be possible to run a restaurant or a cafe? Well, possible, the answer is by robots. We are in the age of technology and innovations that are taking us to witness the future. And of course, thanks to those who are determined to give this world something extraordinary through science, technology, and of course their hard work. In this video, we'll be looking at some cafes or restaurants entirely run by robots. Hello, tech nerds! Welcome back to AI Future Life, a versatile YouTube channel where we bring the latest updates on stock, science, finance, artificial intelligence, and many more important things. Before we proceed to our topic, subscribe to our channel and keep following us by clicking the bell icon. So without further delay, let's get straight into the subject. The global COVID-19 pandemic drove businesses around the world to come up with innovative solutions as hotels and restaurants sought safe methods to serve clients, and robots were one of the most notable solutions. Spot, a multi-purpose robo-dog, and Stretch, a mobile robot arm that can move boxes, are two commercial robots that have been already released. Both have potential uses in different industries, and their manufacturers may be able to transform them into successful ventures thanks to their production capabilities. Spot, a robot created by Boston Dynamics and partner Spain-based Mako Robotics, delivers beers to customers, therefore minimizing contact and maintaining virus safety measures. The machines pour beers at the bar, using advanced engineering to ensure the perfect pint. But it's not easy to pour the ideal pints. The glass must be tilted correctly in addition to pulling the tap. Presenting to you, Cart, a tabletop robot that has been trained to do just that. A screen reader is installed on the robotic arm, allowing the client's ID to be scanned. Customers pay at the bar and the waiter remotely activates the robot. Isn't it amazing? Before the pandemic, robots like these were sometimes used in Spain as a marketing tool to grab attention at events. Now the intent of employing robots in restaurants or cafes is rising significantly. Mako Robots is a food tech business that uses AI-based robotic solutions to provide new opportunities and solve challenges in the hospitality industry. It is a multinational corporation with offices in India, the United States, and Singapore. They create and develop specialized robots for the food and beverage industry, with three primary products: Kime, Cart, and Debo. Mako has long emphasized the employment of robots to improve the cooking experience and food and beverage service features. In the food and beverage industry, the major value proposition of these robots is standardization, customization, and personalization. They may appear to be contradictory, however, due to the complex operation, procedure, and cost involved, giving personalized meal options to the general public in a standardized manner doesn't appear to be problematic as of today. Robots can help, and that's exactly what we're doing at Mako. The goal of the robots developers is to help the hotel business increase income by permitting extended operation hours, enhancing productivity, and minimizing food waste. To identify industry pain concerns, they're collaborating with food and delivery companies, as well as culinary institutions, hotels, and restaurants. Mako Robotics was founded at the end of 2013 in Seville. After completing the design and manufacture of its first waiter bot, they currently have 4 commercial robots. Kime is a multitasking 2-square-meter bartender. It has a robotic head, torso, and 2 articulating arms that can be used for drinks, but also to package food. It can pour a beer in just 23 seconds. The world is a very different place today than it was 5 or 7 years ago, and technological advancements show no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Robot restaurants are creating a name, or let's say a whole new brand for themselves in the culinary world today, and they're transforming it like never before. Restaurants in Boston have a lot to be concerned about because the city has a new addition to its plethora of eateries, Spice Restaurant, which combines technology with hospitality. Well, here robots do something more. Your meals too are cooked by robots here. Just think of your favorite soup in the starters, or the special vegan dish is made by none other than by a robot. If this seems weird to you, you should learn to adopt, because this is the future. Cooking should be a creative job rather than a tedious or monotonous task. For our survival, we've come a long way from creating fire with stones and hunting fish with arrows, and now we'll move on to the future. In this fast-paced digital world, robots will become a necessary tool in the kitchen for people to have a nutritious diet, and we will make it happen one step at a time. This excellent spice restaurant was created as a result of a clear vision. Former MIT students Kyle Rogers, Michael Farid, Brady Knight, and Luke Schluter wanted to start a restaurant where people could enjoy meals at a reasonable price. They finally figured out how to accomplish it. By using robots to make your food and reducing the number of human staff could make it happen. The engineering students started by creating a self-sufficient kitchen in the basement of their fraternity house and then progressed from there. Of course, the most common query is regarding the restaurant experience, and we must say that it appears to be satisfactory. The restaurant appears to be just like any other fast food joint at first glance, but it is all about technology here. To begin, you'll need to look through the menu on a special tablet and your dinner is to be prepared by a robot. Let's look at another one. In Dubai, the future of coffee is there. At Dubai's Festival City Mall, a stylish new robot cafe is attracting guests. The establishment, aptly titled the Robo Cafe, is run entirely by robots and requires no human assistance. Coffee lovers can now land there to grab their favorite cups from robots. The cafe is run by 3 robotic arms, efficient enough to operate in fixed directions to deliver food and beverages to the customers. Now the simple question here is, how? How all of these will function? Well, let us give you all an idea. So the whole concept is completely contactless and has zero human intervention. All you need to do is enter the cafe, grab a seat in one of the futuristic furniture, and place your order through the tab. The robotic arm will then pick and prepare your food. Once your food is ready, a smaller robotic arm carefully brings it right to your table. On the menu, people can find all the regular stuff that a cafe sells. Coffees, hot chocolates, wraps, pastries, the robots can prepare it all. And that's not all. The robotic arms are also trained to perform dance and musical shows to entertain foodies while they binge on food. Whoa, that's cool. Now, let's move to South Korea. South Korea transit from intensive social distancing to enjoying your daily life with a twist. Its bars and cafes are using bots as a means to reassure as well as attract customers. These robots are making cocktails and are carving perfect ice balls, all in a fraction of the time it takes a human to do the same things. Just imagine your favorite music in the background and the cocktail is served to you by a robot bartender. What extraordinary time we are living in. I must say, we are very lucky. Talking about technology, how can we forget China? Country Garden, a Chinese property developer, announced the opening of a restaurant complex run entirely by robots through its subsidiary Chanxi Robot catering group Chanxi Group. The restaurant, which is located in Shunde, a city in China's Guangdong province, avoids most human-to-human interaction and could be a sign of how businesses will deal with the aftermath of the coronavirus outbreak. COVID may have taken a lot from us, but we are definitely evolving. Let's talk numbers now. Real-world robots created by technology businesses are profiting from our fascination with robots. According to research, the humanoid robot industry is expected to grow from $2.1 billion in 2020 to $7.9 billion in 2025. Insane. So get ready for the future when robots serve you, cook for you, and embrace you with its mechanical voice. And yes, you should think about how to give tips to them. With that being said, we have come to our end. Hope you liked this video. If yes, then give it a like and share it with your friends. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, don't go without hitting the subscribe button. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace.